Capricorn. My bad. Hello, Mia. Welcome in. Empress Goddess, welcome in. But listen, everything in divine timing, right? So I'm just getting my life together here. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right. So I know you guys saw the thumbnail. Radiant Wise Tarot, Magical Mermaids, and Dolphins will be the two main decks that we use today. Obviously, we'll also have other clarifying decks, but I want to kind of keep these messages open in general for the collective. Obviously, you guys already know the way it goes is the way it goes, and I ain't mad at it. So let's go ahead and get started. Got my coffee. I hope you guys got some coffee, some drink, some something. Because listen, I am literally just getting out of the bed, and I'm usually up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I am literally just getting out of the bed. So I said, we about to go live. We out here. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and take a look at these energies. We're in the third week of September, but we're already at the 21st. Jesus Christ, Jasmine. So let's take a look at the 21st until the 28th. So Wednesday to Wednesday, all right? 21st to the 28th, Wednesday to Wednesday. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Good morning. Welcome in, my love. What does Capricorn need to know or be aware of, Spirit, for Wednesday the 21st to Wednesday the 28th? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Look at that treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Overall energy here, Capricorn. Hey, I love it. There's a sense of abundance or energy that's really surrounding you. And what I want to talk about for a second with this treasure chest energy, excuse me, Capricorn, is the fact that abundance and treasure is coming in all forms. It's not just going to be materialistic or tangible type things that you can touch and feel. For a lot of us, these abundances that we're coming into, it has a lot to do with our own internal processes, our thoughts, our consciousness, and really awakening and leveling up. So that's also a part of the abundance. I just want you guys to know, yes, material abundance, money, all of that will be coming in for us as well. But keep your mind open to the beauty of what you could have here, Capricorn, okay? In all aspects of your life. So let's see what wants to come through. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Yes, follow your intuition, Capricorn. You know exactly what's up. You know the vibes. There's no denying it. There's no need to explain it, Capricorn. You know what's up. You know the vibes. So I'm just gonna say, remember to continue to have faith and believe in the energy that is surrounding you, and it's really the energy that you're trying to step into. So it's also what you're trying to manifest, what you're trying to create, what you're trying to step away from, what you're trying to slide into. All of these different types of things, Capricorn. It's all of that. So remember that no matter what, your prayers are manifesting here. You are getting exactly what you want. Look at this synchronicity. And I think it's important for us to recognize and just become a little bit more consciously aware of is that your intuition is going to be talking to you a lot more, especially with this have faith card and synchronicity both coming out. Your intuition is going to be talking to you a lot more. Are you going to listen? Are you going to listen? And I'm asking you this question because Spirit's asking you, are you going to listen? When we send you energy, signs, synchronicities, numbers, when we wake you up, when we put energy into your body, are you paying attention to these, Capricorn? Or are you letting them fly by? Because that's also a part of this leveling up. It's recognizing and having faith in what you feel and what you see and what's occurring, all of that. The synchronicities, again, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So if you've had a question about something, if you've been wondering about something, if you consistently are seeing an animal, a bird, an insect, numbers, like a certain numbers together, if you are seeing, maybe your synchronicities are cars or jewelry or something like that. It's like whatever it is for you, please pay attention to it, Capricorn, because the answers that you have, even about your day today, the answers are there. Every question, Capricorn, that you have, I promise you the answers are right there. You just have to have faith and believe that your intuition is leading you down the right path and not leading you astray. Remain positive, follow your guidance, follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. Bottom of the deck here is soulmate relationships. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now, followed by rest and ready, set, go. Oh, hell yeah. Capricorn. I don't even want to talk about this being specifically about love, because this soulmate relationship, I was talking to a friend the other day, and it's like, you never know. It's about having faith, because this might be something that is everything that you could have ever dreamed of, something that is just right for you. And we were talking about work. We weren't talking about romance, right? We were talking about work. So this could be for a work purpose. This could be for a business opportunity. This could be for romance. Okay, Capricorn? And this rest energy, as you've been working hard, take time out and rest, is really about you taking time to meditate, sit with yourself, feel out the energy that's going on. Because guess what? You're getting ready, set, go, and break free. Oh, come on. You're getting ready to take off. Okay, but this is happening, I like to reiterate again, in many different ways, not just romance. Okay. Okay. All right, Capricorn. Ooh. Let's go ahead and take a look with the tarot and see what wants to come through for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. And it's like, also notice patterns too, because some people, maybe synchronicities, they don't really understand that, but just like patterns that are showing up in your day-to-day, things like that. Conversations that you have with people. Shows what we need to see for Capricorn for the 21st to the 28th. This is Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Look at that, Judgment. Abso-positive-alutely. Abso-positive-alutely. Judgment, heeding this call, listening. Are you hearing it? Are you feeling it now, Squidward? The Wheel of Fortune, you guys. Okay, so this is really nice, really big energy. Considering, transitions, changes, letting things go, all of that that's going on here. This is really nice, and really listening to, again, your guidance system, following your higher guidance system, and recognizing when, your prayers are actually being answered and being manifested into existence. The Wheel of Fortune with the Page of Cups, absolutely. Ace of Swords, absolutely. The Four of Wands and the Justice card. You guys are getting ready to move into a connection or a relationship. Again, we'll go back to this relationship. And I say connection because connection would be like business, a new work, job, career opportunity, or if you are just going about doing things for yourself, whether you are going to the gym, whether you're trying to eat healthy, those things would fall under connection. And this soulmate relationship is something that you're finally following. It's like you've made up your mind that you're going to literally listen to your higher guidance system. It's like you're putting two and two together, this logic, the intuition, you're following it, and it's all clarity and it's all truth for you. And you're moving into this new cycle in life because it's telling you that it's safe, it's okay, this is where you're headed, this is where you're going. And what we see here is this sense of commitment. What we see here is this sense of contract, right? With Justice and the Four of Wands. So there is contract here, there is commitment that's coming in for the collective. So just understand that this is going to play different roles in different people's lives, but for pretty much everybody, you're going to come into some sort of new committal, contractual type of energy that is just right for you, okay? And this is you listening to your intuition. Look, it's like your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, the things that you've prayed for. Show us what we need to see for Capricorn. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. Hello, Fine Divine. Hello, African Dancer. Hello, Firefly. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It is so good to have you guys here this morning. All right. What else do we need to see for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. As it relates to this energy, September 21st to the 28th, 2022. So we have the Moon and we have the Queen of Wands. Lots of magical energy that's going on here, especially with the Moon. I'm getting like this magical moon. Sorry, guys. Magical moon energy with this Queen of Wands and the moon coming through. It's almost like using the moon or this magical energy, your intuition, all of that to create something, to manifest. And it's like you have done this. And this is a part of you utilizing your intuition, right? And following your higher guidance. But this is, don't forget, this is something that you have brought into creation for yourself. You're a very powerful individual. You are someone who has a lot of ambition, and also, you're very motivated to kind of, this is something that is not only going to help you gain and achieve some sort of goal, but this is helping other people as well. It's a part of your mission, your purpose here. It's a part of something that, yes, it is something that you want, but you're recognizing it is, a mission. It is something that you are meant to do, something that you are here for. And it's a deeply felt energy. All right. And this process of creation goes deeper than just the physical. All right. It's not just the physical. It's like you are creating from deep within your soul, right? You are bringing something into existence that has been so deeply kept and buried within that when it comes out, it is literally the other part of you. That's why it is such a soulful connection or relationship that you're getting ready to step into. All right. It complements parts of your soul, parts of yourself that you don't even know is there. And again, and this is a part of your intuition and, that intuitive part of your soul coming through to help bring these things into existence. All right. It's powerful energy. And this is exactly why you guys are picking up. Look at this, the Tower. The Tower, the Sun, the Six of Wands, the Lovers. Yes. So it's like, hold on, let me finish my first thought here. The reason why you guys are picking up on these signs, these synchronicities, these patterns that are coming in is because of the depths of what's happening here. Okay, so it is a very, because remember, at the very basis of what these elements are, wands is energy, pure energy, spiritual energy. And it's combining here with the moon, Piscean energy, Cancerian energy, a lot of intuition, a lot of clarity, a lot of thought, also a lot of deeply unseen things, right? So these signs and synchronicities that are coming up for you to recognize are signs and synchronicities that are literally being sent from parts of yourself that you really don't even know is there, and they're trying to get you to recognize them. Your own self is sending you these messages, and it's because it's a part of collective consciousness. Don't get me started, y'all, because I will go super deep on this reading, and that's not where I was trying to go today. Oh my goodness. Y'all be getting me hype, I swear. Okay. And then we have at the bottom of the deck, the Tower, the Sun, and the Six of Wands. So, okay, so I finished that thought. Let's go back to this. Overall energy coming out with the Moon and the Queen of Wands. It's breaking down, we're talking about the Tower here. It's like breaking down this one way of life to see the other side. And this is happening via listening to your intuition, following your truth, standing in that, because the structure of society can't hold that. So, and you end up achieving, getting success, getting your goal, because again, you're breaking free. This goes right back to all of the readings. All of these readings connect. It kind of like tells a story, you guys. It goes back to the reading of talking about Capricorn being the black sheep, right? Black goat. And breaking away, right? That's what this Tower is. And finally recognizing through judgment, right? And perspective change, the Hangman, all of those cards that were coming out in between, in the in-between readings, right? It's finally happening. And it's like little by little, day by day, minute by minute, week by week, chiseling away, speaking your truth, standing in it, not backing down, not holding in. That structure can no longer, it can't hold that. It can't hold you. And you're realizing that you're actually doing this to yourself in order to get what you want. It is the story of tarot, Capricorn. It is the story of tarot. It is going from the Fool to the World. But this time, we're actually recognizing the steps that are happening. We're more conscious to them. All right. Whew. Let's get one or two more here before we do some clarifying for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of the 21st to the 28th, 2022. What do we need to see here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? You're realizing the only way is up. There's no other way. The only way is up. Especially after breaking it down all the way to the tree line. The only way back is up. Seven of Wands, a little bit of defensive energy here. Oh, but it's good. Okay, so Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Emperor. Yeah, this is you standing your ground. Capricorn. This is you standing your ground for what you created, the life that you've created, the energy that's coming in, basically what you want. This is literally you standing your ground for your own life. This is you taking control and having control over your own life, but in a very healthy, balanced way. And this is because you're solid and you're ready to start something new. This is the creation of a new, there's the Hierophant, Nine of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a solid new foundation. You guys are literally starting a new life, creating a new solid foundation for your life that you're building upon. And you're protecting it, basically. It's a protection from people, things, places, jobs, energies, basically, Capricorn. Nobody's going to fuck with it. Nobody's bound to fuck with you here. All right, Cappies. Let's I want to clarify. I know we've been kind of like clarifying as we've gone along, but look at this Knight of Cups. I love this deck. And I was a little upset Eros like messed up the card a little bit, but it's only the one card, so I don't even care. It's just, I don't know if I want to clarify with this or if I want to clarify with something else. I do want to do mini reads today, but I definitely need to like go to lunch, so I'll probably come back live later and do what we did the last time. What do we want to clarify with, y'all? What do we want to clarify with? I kind of want to clarify with Oracle too. Let's see. Bruh, where did I'm like, where is the damn deck? Energy Oracle, you already know this is the OG deck. Everybody name, I'm gonna be using it. Okay. So we're gonna take a look at the Moon and the Queen of Wands. The Moon and the Queen of Wands for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Just following your happiness. Sheesh. Like, it's like, I don't want to say it's not like you don't care, but you're just like, I'm doing my thing. I'm living my life. I'm creating. I'm happy, and I'm protecting that energy. Not trying to let anyone take that. Not trying to let anyone steal your joy and steal what you have created. And what you have created from deep within is literally showing you that you do deserve, and you are made for more. Show us what we need to see for the Moon. Hey, oh my God, this freaking card again, Envy. And I say this card again, excuse me, Capricorn, because see, all tied up, very similar energy, right? This is you being the black sheep, right? No matter what people think, no matter what people do, this all tied up energy being at the bottom of the deck, it's about breaking away from caring. That's why I say I don't want to say you don't care, but it's you are doing your thing. And, regardless of how people view you, you're not concerned about that. You're not concerned about that because what you are exposing about yourself are the things that you once may have suppressed or hid within. Show us more here for the Moon and Queen of Wands for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, and realizing that's the purest part. Tell us more about the Moon and the Queen of Wands for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Man holding a coin, yeah. And it's I like this coming together because it's proving to be very successful for you. All right. And this is true black sheep energy, because it's like wondering, when people are just like all up in your business trying to figure out what you do, how you do it, what is Capricorn doing? How does Capricorn do what they do? What the hell is going on? Like, how do they, how? Because they're worried about the wrong things. Whereas Capricorn, what you're realizing here is if you tap within to that energy, that again, things that we hold back, suppress, try not to recognize based off of societal beliefs, things like that, when you start to really embrace the black sheep, black goat energy, this is what happens. And it's like you can feel the energy off of you, but no matter what, you're continuing to follow that guidance system, to follow those synchronicities. Again, it's coming from within yourself. It's synchronicities that you are literally projecting out into the universe. It's a part of that collective conscious energy. It's a part of the fool's journey. You know your purpose here, Capricorn. And that's what a lot of other people lack. And that's what a lot of other people lack. You know your purpose. And you're just continuing to follow it more and more and more and more. And again, for some of you, this is coming through via a relationship. And for others, this is going to just be connections, whether it be career, whether it be business opportunity, or whether it be, health, going to the gym, eating good, just taking care of yourself, taking care of the day to day, finding routine, all of that. Something that actually meshes and works with you, because it is you. You see what I'm saying? It is you. And that's why you're thriving in it. The world, it's a new perspective. You're able to see things from a different point of view. It's almost even like an appreciation of that too. And that's exactly why you're unbothered, because you're realizing this is your purpose. Understanding the dark and the light, but actually how to integrate it and work with it, and how it continues to make things move. And instead of being stifled by it, move with it. And it puts this energy in your aura that people feel and people see, that is very, I don't want to say it's intimidating, but it can be very intimidating because others aren't there. And they don't want to see another person shining or another person succeeding, or they don't understand, or they're very confused as to why, when you're going against the grain, or they see it as literally living in the shadow or living on the darker side, but really it's you understanding. The black sheep understands the light and the dark, and they're willing to work with it. But that just means going against the grain, because you're not on the left or the right. You understand that there is common ground and something to be learned from both. All right, let's take a look at the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Emperor. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, September 21st to the 28th. Tell us about the Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Emperor. You're very, very sure of what you're thinking, very sure of what you have to bring to the table. Yeah, strength and goddess of the moon, Jesus Christ. Very sure. Like, you're very confident in your thought process. And it literally is right here. You're very sure and confident of your thought process and of your intuition. And you know how the type of connection that you have with the universe, with your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, with God, with all of that. You know the type of connection that you have, and you know how life-changing that it is for you, and you're not willing to back away from that. You are very strongly tied to that, and it's like this protection around you. It's like a spiritual protection that's around you, basically keeping away the haters. Yeah, seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel with the garden and the gate and the healer of the ages. There's definitely spiritual protection around you at this time. So this Seven of Wands energy, I don't know, this is going to be, you know, different things that y'all are doing, but it's creating this spiritual, like a continual spiritual protection around you. And this is also, again, your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides protecting you and creating kind of like this block or guard, which is why, you know, people will just kind of look at you instead of saying anything to you. It's, you know, people, you'll find people looking at you, and those people who are light filled, you know what I mean? And they also kind of understand. Maybe they're not completely there yet, but they definitely understand. Those people will smile at you and wave, but the other people, they're the ones that kind of look at you, give you that nasty look, evil look, the cold shoulder. And this is things that you can pick up on when you're walking around every day. Every day, okay? But definitely spiritually protected at this time. Even asking you, you know, kind of sit quietly, meditate to connect with your own personal spirit protectors. Okay, Capricorn. So that is big. That is big. All right. So I really like this energy. I mean, it's pretty clear as to what's going on. Let's I feel like this week is spiritually filled with understanding and choice, not necessarily choices, but like deciding that this is how you're going to continue, like truly deciding that this is how you're going to continue, and to not let, because I feel like, and what I mean, and this is why I'm saying this is like choice or decision, because I feel like there is some sort of a choice that you make for yourself personally here, Capricorn, that goes on the lines of having faith and paying attention to the signs and synchronicities that come up for you, that put you in that energy of, this is the manner that I'm going to go from now on. Does that make sense? It's like there is a decision that you will be making personally, and it is connected to listening to your higher guides, heeding the call, paying attention to the signs and synchronicities that come up, that puts you in this permanent mindset. It's like a permanence that kind of, once that key is turned, that's it, that this is the direction that you're going to go. And from then on, it's like you're already aware of it, Capricorn. You're just going to become more heightened to it. The people that surround you, the people that envy you, consistently question you, wonder or worry about you, your intuition gets stronger. These people, they'll sense you, but all you're doing is living your life. But again, I don't know why I'm picking up, there's like some sort of personal decision that you make. And it could be a decision that you make, you know, out and about. It could be a decision that you make at work. It could be a decision that you make about finances. I don't know what it is, but it's like some sort of personal decision that you make. And then it's like the key turns and that's it. because it's like you finally have picked up on it, like what's actually happening. And like I said, I'm not saying that you aren't aware, because you wouldn't be here if you weren't already aware, Capricorn. It's something that's creating permanence, like a permanent, consistent awareness, because you know what I mean, where sometimes it's like, dang, I should have listened to, I knew my intuition was telling me, but I ain't listened. I knew that sign was there. I knew these synchronicities kept popping up. I didn't have faith, da 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 da. Even though you are aware, this is like a permanence that happens surrounding this type of situation. Okay. It's for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Page of Michael, a new exciting challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. This is about being truthful, perceptive, analytic, and blunt. And the Queen of Wands, again, you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. This is about being passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent. Again, this is you. Did I? Capricorn. Here we go again. It's the same thing. I really don't need to reiterate it, but Page of Michael, Queen of Gabriel, Queen of Wands, Page of Swords. This new exciting challenge, it's a new beginning, basically, and it's a new beginning intellectually, intuitively, and it's, again, you doing what you want, living your best life, being independent, being passionate towards these endeavors, and it's you, the ability to attract helpful people. So remember how I said this is not only helping you personally reach your goal, but this is you helping other people. That's this, Capricorn. That's what this is. Being blunt, not, and I hate saying not caring, because it's not a not caring. Sheesh, I hate saying that. It's just not, not giving up what nobody else has to say. That's all that is. And it's creating a new, key is turning, permanence, because it's a decision that you're making. And I like I said, the decision that you're making, it's personal. So this Page of Michael could also be that communication, you communicating, you saying, this is what I want, and I'm gonna get it. And that's when that key turns, intuitively, intellectually, both, where you are forever aware of the signs and synchronicities, and it's because of what you are choosing, because of what you're saying. And this is puts people in a position of like, how does Capricorn do what they do? How do they have what they have? How is it that they can, get this relationship, or get this job, or get this home, or get this whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever it is that y'all are doing. And to you, you're just checking off goals, wishes, dreams that you have that you're trying to manifest. Into other people, it's, how are you going against the grain and still doing the damn thing? It doesn't make sense. But it does make sense, because it goes back to this integration of the light and the dark, because it's about that moon, that internal, deep, sometimes unaware, intuitive energy that's coming up, that you're now creating from. This is a very deep reading, Capricorn, and I'm not gonna lie, I was woken up this morning many different times. Mind was racing, intuition was kind of going, had a lot, just a lot, right? Just a lot going on. And it's a part of the collective ascension in achieving and doing, because remember, the Queen of Wands, as a feminine character in the tarot, she is a nurturer, she's a caregiver, right? There's that self-love, self-care technique energy that's kind of going on there. That's why it bothers people, because you are literally doing what is best for yourself. And whether it's in the people that you choose to connect with, surround yourself with, be in a relationship with, whether it's the career path that you choose, how you choose to go about it, or the actual job that you choose, and, you know, maybe what you choose to do for money or whatever that is. Or maybe this is about, like I kept talking about, like with health and fitness and stuff like that. Maybe this is about you trying to get yourself together and people saying things, because not everybody is going to be supportive, right? And whatever that means for you, whatever that shadow would be for you in your own reality, because everybody's reality is different. You know what I mean? So there will be some people whose friends and family will support them, you know, losing weight. And there's other friends and families in other geographic areas who think that is, you shouldn't be doing that. Like, you need to eat, you need to do this, like you need to be bigger. So it's different realities for different people. Same thing with jobs. You know, some people are very supportive of spiritual ways of gaining, you know, money and things like that, and taking care of yourself, and other people aren't. You know, some people only want you to have a regular 9-to-5 job. Some people, you know, their families would only support them if they, you know, worked corporate versus, you know, doing something freelance, you know, whatever it is for you, or whether it's the type of person that you decide to date, whether this person is, you know, very opposite of you or a different race or something like that. It's, you know, you doing what's best for yourself, what you know is best for yourself, standing up for that, speaking up for that, not caring. Again, I hate saying not caring, but it's, you're just being blunt with it. Like, you're being blunt, straight out to the point. This is what I'm doing. This is what I want. Creating a spiritual protection. Not that you didn't have spiritual protection before, but that bubble is stronger. You want to know why the bubble is stronger? Because you now have faith and believe in what you just said and what you just decided. And it's literally all connected to each other. And that's what this new and exciting energy is. This Emperor energy, this Aries energy. It's a new solid foundation that you're creating for yourself, and you're just going to be building upon that. So, you know, the job that you get, the relationship that you get, you know, how your health improves, maybe how, you know, where you're living, you know, the type of car you drive, everything will be aligning with that new solid foundation that you're creating. And this is why people, you know, will experience, like, you know, oh, I got into a new relationship. This is a very high vibe spiritual relationship. Okay, now we moved. Oh, this person now got a new car. Oh, now this person bought a house. Oh, now this person's working a different job. Oh, now this person, because it is what you are getting for ascension. Or maybe you're doing something personal for yourself. It's like you're creating a new solid foundation. You know, this is what I'm going to do. You know, this person started their own business. Oh, now they had their first 100 clients. Oh, now they've got their own brick and mortar business. Oh, now they consistently are sold out online. Oh, now they're doing pop-up shops. It's like, it is the progression of the solid foundation that you're creating, and spirit is protecting that. And it's all because of, again, that original choice or decision that you're making personally for yourself. And to you, it may not even be a big choice or decision, but to spirit it is, because you're finally fucking listening. You see what I'm saying? To you, it may be a very minuscule, like that, something that you chose to do may be very minuscule, like to you, but to spirit, it's like, okay, this MF finally understands. Boom, right? And then it's because of that black sheep, black goat energy creation that in your own reality, because again, people's realities are different, that people will be looking at you like, what the is this doing? You know what I mean? But again, you're creating this new solid foundation for yourself. It's strengthening your connection with spirit, your angels, ancestors, guides, God, whatever. And you're realizing, okay, it's about to blow up, like literally like that tower that we saw, how it blew up. You need a new foundation to create off of. That's the Emperor. It's a new solid structure, foundation. New cement was just freaking poured. It was just poured. The hole was dug and the foundation was poured. Now what? We go up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I'm telling you, boy. Lord have mercy. So if this is about like a relationship, like a true soulmate relationship or connection, and I'll pull some cards to kind of get a little bit more specifics on the relationship situation, but you apply it the same way. So if this is about a relationship here, a romance with a spiritual bias is here for you now. Excuse me, that connection will finally become available when you make the choice or decision. Again, it's that minuscule choice or decision, but to spirit, it's big. And it's like, all right, you're ready. And then this new solid foundation is created, the start, the contract, whatever. And then up, 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 up. The goat climbs the mountain again. It's just a different mountain. It's just a different mountain. All right, Capricorn. Let's see. What do I want to do? Do I want to clear the board? Let's clear the board. And we will take and pull some tarot cards specifically for this relationship or connection that's coming in. Actually, I kind of still want to keep these here. So I'm going to keep the original tarot cards. And then we will pull new tarot cards. And again, we're going to be taking a look at this soulmate relationship connection first spread. Definitely more about general energy, general personal energy. But we'll take a look at this. Angel spirits and guides, we thank you so much for these high vibe, beautiful messages that you're bringing forth to us today. Please show us what we need to see as it relates to love, the soulmate relationship, connection, spiritual relationship or connection that Capricorn will be coming into here. Please show us what we need to see as it relates to this soulmate, spiritual connection, romantic relationship that Capricorn will be coming into, please. Bro, we got the Fool. Goodbye. I'm kidding. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So definitely an opportunity to take a leap of faith and start something new. Definitely some romance and love that's going on here. I feel like there is a lot of trust that's going on, that's coming in with this connection. And this is not just like you trusting, but it's them trusting and y'all trusting each other. Yeah, I feel like there is this innocence as well that's coming in. There's a lot of lighthearted, playful energy. I feel like this connection is going to take off quite quickly here. We have the King of Swords. So we have a male or masculine energy coming forth, standing forward in his truth and what he has to say. I definitely feel like this could be either you or the person that you are dealing with here, Capricorn. This male or masculine energy is offering up an opportunity to start something new, take a leap of faith or chance. And again, this is kind of, it's like, let's jump together. Like, this person is very serious. Yeah, whoever they're talking to is a true match, true pair. It's someone that they think about on a consistent basis. This is definitely a soulmate that this person is thinking about, this King of Swords. It is a soulmate, feminine energy. This person is on their mind very consistently, but the King of Swords is also on the Queen of Swords' mind very consistently. There is a telepathic connection that goes on here with the two of them. I feel like there's a lot of dream walking, dream energy that kind of goes in, dream stalking, even I'm hearing. But, you know, the masculine energy could be a little bit older, doesn't have to be, but them two coming together, there's a lot of playful, flirtatious type energy. There is a lot of love that is going on, but this offer is a physical offer. This is something that is tangible. This is something that you can touch or hold, and this person means business. This person means, you know, means what they say and say what they mean. It's like they're coming forward very openly and honestly, but what the offer is in their hand, like what they're talking about, is tangible. Okay, and we also have the Magician here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is something that both parties have been trying to bring into existence. So these signs and synchronicities that you're coming, you know, you guys are experiencing, it's really the energy that the other person is putting out there as well. We have the Sun. Again, big male masculine energy. There could be children. I would definitely be careful. There's a lot of passion that's going on here as well between the two people. I feel like this could definitely be a connection that brings offspring. This is also a connection that brings some sort of abundance and happiness here. I definitely feel like this masculine or this connection is very supportive of both parties' endeavors, both parties' like goals, wishes, dreams, hopes, and things like that. Yeah, we have the Six of Wands. So I definitely see this as being a very successful connection that's coming in. Again, something that, yeah, look at this. The Queen of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the King of Wands. I'm not even going to lie. I feel like there's a lot of sexual healing that's coming through with this. The Three of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is like representing the relationship or the connection. The Three of Swords is, you know, that, you know, deep penetrated pain, you know, deep-seated healing that needs to be done. But there's a lot of motivation and passion towards doing this. And this Queen of Cups is a lot of love, care, and nurturing of the relationship and of the connection. And I feel like this is being done and mended through like Kundalini energy, sexual energy. There's a lot of passion and pleasure that goes on with this as well. And I feel like this is proving to be a very successful connection here. I mean, it just, again, the having faith is the biggest thing, right? Having faith that this will work out, having things that all is well here. Anything else we need to see for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please? We have the Empress, yeah. So now we have Emperor, Empress energy, two different decks. But this, this is abundance. This is life. So with the Sun, the Six of Wands, and the Empress, I would not be too surprised if this person is looking to start some sort of family, have a child with you, you know, maybe even wanting, like, asking about, like, getting you pregnant or vice versa. Page of Cups, Three of Cups, Judgment here. I feel like there is some sort of public offer or opportunity that's getting ready to come in here, or somebody wants to make something public, somebody wants to make something known to others, to the community, to the people that they deal with on a day-to-day basis. We have the Queen of Cups, so we do have that relationship or connection that's coming through here. With the Knight of Cups, there's definitely heavy intuitive, oh my God, heavy intuitive energy that's coming in here. This is definitely a destined or fated relationship. I see this as something that will definitely last quite some time here. Actually, it was like this. And I feel like here you guys have a lot in common. I feel like you guys, there's like a good balance here. I also feel like there is safety and protection that's going on, trust and faith in the relationship or the connection. This is really nice. I do see this lasting quite some time. I feel like it has taken time to get here, but I feel like this energy with the Star and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like it was destined. Like it took time because of the destiny or fate type energy that's going on here. And this again could also definitely be somebody fated. That you may not yet know. Okay. Okay. Show us what we need to see for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. As it relates to love and this soulmate relationship. So we have soul searching, purge, and release. Yeah. Growth. I just left the one foot on the board. I just left the floor on my home and the board. Hold on. Yeah. You should stop before you go. You get to the house. Quality time. So I definitely am picking up on two different messages here. First message is pretty much a self-explanatory one, talking about someone coming forward after releasing, growing, finding themselves, wanting to spend time with you, wanting to search this connection, wanting to search and go a little bit deeper here. But the other message is someone who's realizing and recognizing that the type of connection that y'all have is one where y'all do this together. And that was that Three of Swords energy with the Queen of Cups that was coming up. It's a very healing relationship or connection. And you guys not only being able to do this together, but also separately, and understanding each other, understanding yourself. And this happens through the quality time that you guys spend with each other. So for some of you, that's how you'll know that this is the connection that you're dealing with, because it's, like I said, like very much sexual healing through the Kundalini. You guys have this very healing quality towards and with each other. And it's just the going deeper with the quality time that y'all spend with one another, where unbeknownst to you, sometimes you guys are actually going through purging and releasing energy that helps you guys elevate and grow and descend separately and together. And it's you know, just like on this card. Okay. All right. Love that for you. All right, we're gonna go ahead and use the Angel Answers. Angel Answers for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please show Capricorn 3 messages that they need for their questions that they have. Show Capricorn what they need. I know you guys probably saw that, for the questions that they have. All right, so the bottom of the deck is remain positive. So I got 3 separate cards here, Capricorn, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Each card will be for you in some capacity, okay? Each card will be for you in some sort of capacity. I want you to remember that, you know, this is about an intuitive exercise, okay? This is an intuitive exercise for you, Capricorn. And I will expand each card with the tarot, but I want you guys to just take a second. This is an intuitive exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 questions. Preferably try to ask yes or no. But just remember to trust your intuition. All right. 10 seconds. All right. First card is yes. First card is yes. Second card is romance. Second card is romance. Third card is no. Third card is no. Bottom of the deck is remain positive, Capricorn, okay? So let's go ahead and just expand slightly. We're going to get 1 tarot card for each angel answers. Let's get 1 tarot card, please, Spirit, for each angel answer. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. So we have the Emperor, we have the Page of Wands, and we have the 9 of Swords. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so we have the Emperor and we have yes. Emperor and we have yes. Remember, this part of the reading is an intuitive exercise, Capricorn. So your 3 questions, 3 answers, or you can take 1 question and take all of the cards together to get your answer. But you have yes with the Emperor, which I would definitely take as a yes to whatever your question is. We have romance and we have the Page of Wands, which I would definitely take as another yes to whatever question that you have. The Page of Wands with romance. And then the third, 9 of Swords with no, I would definitely take this as a no. It's very interesting that the 9 of Swords is here with the energy of no, because it's something that's causing anxiety, pain, worry, or concern. And if you're looking at this as 1 question with 1 answer, I would take this answer as yes, but use discernment and trust your intuition. And that's basically what we have there. Have faith and synchronicity. Yeah, and it's interesting because, again, bottom of the deck, remain positive with Ace of Wands, also Ace of Cups here. So definitely something big, new, energetically blessed, and emotionally aligned with you is coming into existence. And again, like I said, this could be this soulmate relationship, or this could be like in the first part of the reading, this could be about work, career, or your own general life. Okay. So let's get our closing message, you guys. I always like doing little intuitive exercises because, isn't that why we're all here anyway? Because we understand our intuition is something serious. So let's get a closing message here. We're going to actually use the Crystal Spirit Oracle. I have not used this deck in a very, very, very long time. So it is just crystals, and the book has the messages. So I'll read the message out of the book, but this will be the closing message for you guys for this weekly reading. This was really, really nice. Angel, spirits, and guides, we come to you thankful and humble. Please show us a closing message for our beautiful collective, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and Jupiter signs. What is our closing message for the week? What is our closing message for the week, Spirit? Amazonite, number 2. Love that. Number 2. All right, you guys, you ready? Truth, revelation, the evolution and natural flow of events. Not everything reveals itself right away in full detail, but the conscious universe is unfolding a plan for you so much more brilliant than you can imagine. And the Amazonite spirit is here to help you trust in the process and the flow of revelation. Some things will be disclosed that may shake you up, but if so, it is for your highest good. So pay close attention and go with it. The conscious universe prefers you learn your lessons without suffering. So if you allow your situation to fluidly evolve, instead of trying to control them, you will see that much, much wisdom is being made available to you right now. Mind, body, and the conscious universe are interconnected. So be attentive to connections you previously overlooked or thought weren't such a big deal. They have more insight for you than you might have expected. What is unfolding will help you understand your purpose and find your destiny. You don't have to be a victim of fate, with your future defined by repeating lessons learned in the past. You're being prepared for something awesome that you're already moving toward. Excitement and trust are in order. And then the relationship message states, love is sometimes so blind, and we see what we want to see. Thus, we might need a little nudge from the conscious universe in order to become aware of something bigger on the horizon for us. Maybe this relationship isn't meant to be, but rather it's here to prepare us for one you most deserve. Or maybe it needs to change into a new and better form and have to let go so it can evolve naturally, perhaps developing into something deeper and more meaningful. Maybe what you have been worried about is an obstacle to trust and intimacy placed there can help you and your partner grow and become more connected in love. Fear not, for what is being revealed is for the highest good of all. The conscious universe wants you to be happy and has much to teach you about getting in your own way. Be open to the revelations you are about to experience. All right, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. I hope you guys found this message insightful. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, do not forget to smash that like button, guys. You can always, always, always leave a comment after I post this live, after we are done here. And don't forget to make sure your monkey butt is subscribed to the channel for more content and for more of me. You guys, if you have, other places.
I hope y'all enjoyed that live Capricorn reading by my girl Earth Vibes. If you did, please go over to her channel, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, my babies? Drop her a comment, show her some love. As above, so below, as within, so without.